Okay, let's start with rectifiers. So rectifiers is another application of diode circuits. Okay, means you will be using diodes only to rectify a signal. And now what I mean by rectifier is converting AC into DC. Okay, converting AC into DC, but pulsating DC, not pure DC. You will require some sort of filtering to make a pure DC from pulsating DC, that we will see later. But rectifier's job is to convert AC into pulsating DC. Okay, it will be DC but it will be pulsating like this. So you generally have a input giving to a transformer, which is a step down transformer, some K is to 1 turn ratio. So you will be applying 220 volt RMS voltage with 50 hertz, which is usually you see in sockets, which will look like this circuit, some big giant circuit, and you will use big giant signal in amplitude wise, and you will use a transformer to step down the signal. Means you will reduce the amplitude, you will reduce the giantness of the circuit, giantness of the signal, so it will become uh, less in amplitude. Okay, so this 220 may decrease to some value, and then it will apply to a rectifier which is made up of diodes. Okay, and there will be a load as well. At the output of this circuit, load and rectifier, you will have a circuit signal like this. So it is pulsating, so there will be a smooth line. This is the DC value and it is pulsating, okay, over this DC value. So we don't get a pure DC, but we get a much better uh, signal. Okay, we need some filtering uh, over this signal so that we can get a perfect DC like this. We should have got ideally like this signal, but we are getting some pulsating, you can see that. So that is removed by filters, and that is later on. So first is to convert this signal to this signal, that is what we will see, and that is rectifier is all about. So we have practical rectifiers such as half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, and bridge wave rectifier, that we will see. Okay, so these topics we will cover. So basically you convert AC to DC by using diode. Okay, these are the set of parameters, rectifier parameters, that we will look in a rectifier circuit. Okay, first is average current, that is DC average current. Since the input will be AC, so the DC current, if you want to see, then it will be average current, so that is what we will see. Then DC output voltage, just like average current. Then RMS load current, the RMS value of the load current. Okay, then there is quantity called ripple factor, which is represented by gamma. Okay, that we will see. We have voltage regulation, we will see. Then rectification efficiency, then transformer utilization factor, then peak inverse voltage, which is also denoted by PIV. This is also denoted by TUF, and form factor. Okay, these are the parameters that we will look for in a rectifier circuit, which defines how good a rectifier is or how bad a rectifier is, depending upon these properties. Okay, so we will move on to half wave rectifier now.